Marlins hosting the Cubs, and the Cubs are minus 160 on the money line. The Marlins are plus 135. The over-under is 8 runs. The Cubs, laying a run and a half on the run line, are plus 105, meaning if you bet them that way, they must win by 2. And the Marlins, getting a run and a half on the run line, are minus 125, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by 1, you win. Now, Steele pitched once against the Marlins last year, 4 and 2/3, no runs, no earned, and the Cubs won that game 2-1. I'm probably going to butcher his last name, but Honig pitched once against the Cubs last year, and it was in relief. 1 inning, no runs, no earned, and the Marlins won that game 10-3. Head to head, the home team is 7-3. The home team's on a 2-game winning streak. The Marlins are on a 2-game winning streak. The Marlins are 6-4 against the Cubs in their last 10. The favorite is 6-4 on the money line. The underdog, however, getting a run and a half on the run line, is 7-3. There have been 6 one-run games in their last 10 meetings, including the last 4 games that they've played against each other. The under is 6-4 in their last 10, and the under 8 specifically is 7-3 in their last 10 games. The game they played today, the Marlins won 7-6. The game before that, the Marlins won 3-2. The game before that, the Cubs won 4-3, and the game before that, the Cubs won 2-1. In their last handful of games overall, the Cubs are 1-3 in their last 4, and they are 4-6 in their last 10. We've had 8 runs combined, 7 runs, 5 runs, and 13 runs. The Cubs scored 3 runs in a loss, 5 runs in a win, 2 runs in a loss, and 6 runs in a loss. Now for the Marlins, they've won their last 3 games. They're 5-5 in their last 10. They are 3-1 in their last 4. We've had 10 runs, 9 runs, 5 runs, and 13 runs. 4 runs in a loss, 5 runs in a win, 3 runs in a win, and 7 runs in a win. Steele clearly has the pitching advantage. If you look at his ERA, if you look at the innings pitched, this is probably going to be like a bullpen game for the Marlins. So I am going to take the Cubs with the money line. I'm going to take the Marlins getting the runs, and I'm going to go under in this game. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.